Hello, my name is Jonathan, and I'm going to talk to you about the how to handle the Rock Band 4 check in setlist bug. And this is defined as where the players have chosen a song to give out their song choice, and it says checking setlist at the end. A sample setlist you might have is Imagine by John Lennon, The Trooper by Iron Maiden, Roundabout by Yes, and The Stage by Avenged Sevenfold. Now, these can be pretty much any song that the players have. So, some previous solutions have been tried. The main one is removing a song like this. And oftentimes they do it twice because it doesn't work the first time. Oftentimes, either the checking setlist theme will still be there or be playing a one or two song setlist. Now, what you need to realize is that the game will check the requests from top to bottom. So therefore, if you remove from the top, it'll still say checking setlist because it's checking from the top. Much like you would read a paper from top to bottom. Now, when you've initially choose a song for a set list, the game checks to make sure that everyone has that song. And then once the players have decided either to pick a song or don't want to choose a song, the game checks again to see if the songs can be played. And this is in case something unexpected happens in the first check. Like, for example, there's a song in the setlist that someone doesn't have. So this is like a more the error checking step. Now, the moving songs on the set list has not always turned up to be in favor of the players. In fact, you sometimes still see this checking setlist statement anyway. So what do I propose? I propose you wait a minute after you see the checking statement for the first time. Now this makes sure that the game can process requests and then the players can play the set list. So some possible reasons why it might be slow are either someone has a very weak connection to the internet, the download speed is very weak, or the online server is overloaded with requests that it takes some time to process them. Or the heat can interfere with the signals that do these communications. So what Wait a Minute does is it basically gives the server enough time to be able to respond to anything that is slowing it down. So this is basically taking account for the slowing down effect. Now, what you're doing is you can actually play force on set lists like this because you are giving the game enough time to realize that everyone can play every song that is then chosen by the players. And so you have a good orange session. Now, why is this even possible? Well, I'd like to tell you a story here. So, the first time that not the first time, but one of the times I was watching Jenny or the Liddy stream, so they were playing a full band online, and Jenny, who was the host of the session, took a break for a minute to get something, and so I was watching, and I noticed that you could play all the songs that were in the set list, even though at first it said checking set list. Now this is actually a case for waiting. Another example is another person I know whose name is the Zohan Gamer or Hunter was playing full band with some friends, and when they saw the checking set list statement, they actually tried to preview the songs and then preview Rock Band for this song. Now, the two things that were common is that they both spend roughly a minute on that page, I should say. Even though they did different approaches, they still end up getting the same result because they both waited for some time, even though it didn't look like they were the second time they were waiting. So this is why waiting can work, even though it might seem counterintuitive to a Rock Band player, because naturally you think that it must be immediate. It must happen now. It cannot happen any other time. So I hope that I can improve your Rock Band 4 online sessions, and that you'll be able to enjoy the experience more. And pretty much anyone who plays Rock Band 4 for the Xbox One, since that's the console that's been affected the most by this glitch or bug. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your Rock Band 4 online experience, and see you all next time. Bye bye.